Where are we going?
Good morning.
Are we live with Mama Tribe?
We are finally live with Mama Tribe. I got my coffee.
I drank mine. I'm to the water now.
Yeah, I'm way beyond coffee.
I've used vodka, but you know.
How you doing, OG?
It's a crazy morning so far already. Things are a little backwards. Schedules have been jostled a bit, and technological challenges have been testing our patients. So I think we're off to a rock and roll start.
So at least our kids are not testing our patients just yet.
Why are you saying that? That's like saying this is the last mission before we retire.
Because I like to be optimistic and put that out in the universe.
Okay, to me that's like testing fate, poking the bear.
That's why you and I work really well together. We are totally yin and yang.
So don't say we've landed until the plane is on the ground. That's what...
I won't do that to you, baby.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
how's
so
your morning going?
we've got what's that?
How's your morning?
My morning's going all right. I got to sleep in to 6 o'clock this morning. That is sleeping in our house. And I took my little boy on a walk just to get the juices flowing and get something. I don't know. I needed to take a walk. So my morning's been all right. Not too bad. Although, you know, getting us going here was a little challenging, but we're here.
Yay! My hair is a little challenging right now. I'm in transition, but how about you, Nancy? How's your morning going?
It's pretty darn good. My husband takes, I have a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old and an almost 3-year-old. And my husband takes the 7-year-old to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are very luxurious and slowly drink my coffee and so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Thank you.
So
yeah,
let's just introduce Nancy real quick. Nancy, just tell us, you got some acronyms there, some letters behind your name. What do you do? Who are you?
So well, first and foremost, I am a mama of a almost 3-year-old next month. Have to get that birthday party going. That is that reminder. Okay, we're past April 15th, so yes. And a 3-year-old and 7-year-old, and I'm also a certified nutritionist and a wellness coach. So I'm in the life of balancing both of those two things, and so yeah, I help people get healthy and with lasting transformational habit change. So I help people get unstuck when it comes to their health by educating them and kind of digging into old patterns of why they do things, and then I also do a lot of functional work. So I use a lot of lab work and looking at hormones and really helping people really kind of get their best, most vital existence.
So awesome. Yeah. I'm really glad that we call him my brother in sin, right?
Yep.
OG. Raul, he connected us together, my sister's partner, and actually my sister has been texting me. She's officially 40 weeks pregnant today, or yesterday, and so she's having her little boy sometime soon. Hopefully I'll be able to make it up to that, but yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about our shows that are coming up, Erin, or OG Mamacita, and my podcast that we're going to be doing, because Nancy, you're going to be an expert on one of mine, and I'm super excited.
I'm super excited too. Yeah.
All right, so we had a giveaway last week, right, Erin?
Oh, yeah. Let me go to it right now. Sorry, I was just, one of our little challenges this morning is getting everybody into the same virtual location, so I was just texting one of the mamas right now. So sorry. Okay, I'm going to
No worries. And I think we're not telling who it is right now, right? We're just teasing that we're going to, right?
Right. That's right. So definitely. Okay, let me see.
So what was it? Last week it was
Oh, it was the Easy Pouch.
Oh, yes.
The Easy Pouch. Of course, I don't have them right now because that would have required some forethought. Right now,
So yeah,
a two-thought.
so it's those little they're plastic, I think, but they're the containers that hold the squeegee food pouches so that the kids don't squeeze all of the pouches out, and they actually have to suck the food out instead of squeezing it out and making a mess everywhere and wasting it. So
here they are. I had
Yay! Okay, there we go.
Awesome. Because my own little Mr. Manos was already wanting to get into them. So these are what we're giving away, and these are Mama made. So we're very happy about that. They're a little a 2-pack pouch. Excuse me. And the winner is Ruby. That's the name that shows up in the raffle copter. So that's who's getting them.
Okay, Ruby, awesome. You're the winner.
You're the winner. Yes.
Sweet. And then we are just teasing right now that we have a giveaway from Nancy, and she'll talk about it a little later, but stay tuned because this one is going to be very, very helpful for really anyone. I mean, we are trying to, it is Mama Tribe Network, but, you know, there's partners and daddies and, you know, everybody else who's involved with raising of children. So we just want to open this up to all the parents, so anybody could benefit from our upcoming giveaway.
Yeah, definitely. And even though you may not be local, you should still be able to figure out a way to get it done, right?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No geographical boundaries.
That's what we love about the Hangout too, and so we're trying to bring you guys stuff that, you know, not only San Diegans can use, but like OG said, you know, if you're out of state, you can be able to use this too.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So let's see. Should we talk about what is going on real quick in the Mama Tribe, and in particular for us, OG? What's going on Saturday? Let's see if I can. Let me just bring my technology smarts to the table here. So this Saturday we've got
bragging again. Here we go.
Hopefully Google wants to work for me. Let's see here.
For a second there.
I had it. It's not there now. Let's see. This Saturday.
Yeah. So this Saturday
April 18th
is
9 to 1.
Here we go. Ta-da! Is the Great Cloth Diaper Change, which is a global.
Yep.
We're so excited about this. 118 locations in 13 countries.
Wow.
Yeah, I just tweeted out at one of the sites in London. So hopefully they will be able to get back at us or join us. Yeah, it's at RNFL in London. They're going to be doing their event too. So there's going to be a site there, and we're going to be covering a site in San Diego, Mama Tribe Network, where we're going to actually be live during this Great Cloth Change. And basically, all of these sites will have a slew of naked babies, and then everybody will change them in cloth diapers at the same time in hopes of breaking a Guinness World Record. So it should be loud and hopefully not too not too distracting with all the cute baby bums, but
Oh, it's so fun. And actually, I mean, usually the kids that are there are itty bitties to, you know, infants and, you know, probably some toddlers. So it doesn't get too loud. It is super fun, and you see some super cute diapers.
Oh, I bet.
So I put up on my lower third where it's at. So we're going to be doing the one at the United Church of Christ, Kelton Avenue in La Mesa. And Moraki and Buddha Baby are hosting it. Let me put that one up. Buddha Baby Moraki for the Great Cloth Diaper Change 2015. And they have like tons and tons of vendors that are going to be there. I know a lot of mamas that don't even have babies in cloth that are just coming because of some of the giveaways that are going to be going on. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I'm really pleased that the location is both indoor and outdoor, because I kind of hide from the sun, so I'm glad. Oh, and so that was the Real Nappies for London, who I tweeted at earlier. So hopefully we'll hear back from them. Woo-hoo!
Whoa, awesome. Yeah, and I know that we're trying to get, you've been working real hard, OG, on getting press to come out, you know, local press, so that we can get coverage. So.
Yeah, well, I also tweeted at NBC San Diego. So if you guys are listening or watching or plan to watch later, you know where we'll be. You've got the address. You've got the press release. So
yeah, and like you said, we're going to be there. So if you can't be there and you want to be there, hopefully we're going to make it so that you are sort of there and watch us doing our Hangouts live, or watch the video after on YouTube or on Google+, and hopefully you'll feel like you're there.
Yay! Good. And we'll have giveaways there too, so we're excited about that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
You're always giving something away.
Trying to, anyhow. Trying to.
So, do we want to do Nancy's giveaway right now, or do we want to talk about what we're doing today? What do you want to do?
Why don't we take care of Nancy's giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right, Nancy. Well, this is this part of the show that you can promote yourself. You can pitch what's going on, and you know, I know that you've got an event coming up on Facebook, and also, you know, off of Facebook, but that you're doing that. I hope that you'll share with us and share with the other mamas and parents.
Yeah, absolutely. So my giveaway, we'll start with, is a 1-hour Healthy Mama strategy session with me. So what that entails is getting together either in person or over the phone or Hangout or Skype or whatever works for you, and really kind of diving into the places, like I said before, where you get stuck with health. And that can be anything from eating to sleeping, self-care, any kind of health complaints that you may be experiencing, and really coming up with walking away with some ahas and action items that you can move forward with. So it's really valuable. Usually people come in, you know, thinking they're going to talk about one thing, and it ends up being something completely different. So it's a very, I use a coaching method called the transformational coaching method, and it's a really nice, effective way to kind of drill down into getting to the heart of taking better care of yourself.
That's so awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
You need like one time with somebody, you know. So like if you don't, even if you're not in San Diego and you can't meet in person, like you said, you can do Skype or Hangout or whatever. But to be able to just have that conversation, one-on-one.
Yeah, and just really focus on you, and yeah.
I was just going to say, there's something about accountability, about, you know, seeing somebody face to face, even though it might not be in 3D, you know, but actually having to talk to somebody about, you know, how your day is going as far as nutrition and the things that keep you kind of stuck. I think it's just really invaluable. So I think it's great that you're offering this.
Yeah, thank you.
I think what we were talking about too when we were meeting about like today and about upcoming shows is that, you know, mamas are kind of, we don't know exactly what we need to change and what we need to do to make things better, because we, you know, when we're thrown into motherhood, and you know, for me, I totally just did everything for my son. So it's taken a long time for me to kind of, you know, take on the new tasks that I have, and also, you know, try to create new ones, and just try to still, it's that balance, man. It's that.
Yeah, but you know, I think that's something really, really key there, MJ, which is before you did everything for your son, because your son was at that point where he was physically incapable of survival on his own. You know what I mean? It's like we had to provide everything for that child: food, liquid, cleanliness, love, attention, everything. They were, you know, they were like little caterpillars, little worms, squiggly things without any defenses. So now that our kids are a little bit older, we're to the point where we can start to recognize ourselves again, because they can do things like feed themselves or get themselves to the bathroom. And so now we're kind of like coming out of that cave, and it's just like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I know. And
who am I? What have I been eating for the last 3 years?
How am I alive?
Who attached this extra ass?
Oh my God, totally.
Oh, so the moms that have little itty bitty ones right now that are completely engulfed in that, you know, that world where nothing is beyond the needs of your child. I just want you guys, mamas, to know that at some point they will shit and feed themselves. So,
and it's such a magical, you know, that's such a magical time.
It is.
It's really a magical time, and you know, it's not to say that there's something that you're doing wrong by not, you know, you're supposed to be doing, you know, having more time away, or, you know, doing more for yourself. You know, that looks different for everybody. You know, motherhood looks different for everyone. So
that's why we push this mama tribe so much. You know, it's like it is such a magical time, but if you don't have help, if you don't have family, if you don't have mama friends, or you don't, like, it can be not such a magical time. So that's why we are just, you know, we try to support mamas, you know, through the whole journey, but especially in that first, I don't know, you know, month, 2 months, 3 months, like, you know, try to just be there, to be supportive, to just, you know, physically be there, talk to them, you know, whatever we can do to help them, because it can be such an awesome time, and it should be that time with you and your baby bonding and everything, and if you don't have help, if you don't have that support, then that can be really hard.
Oh, and support is
huge. Start doing the Mama Tribe Network After Dark series.
Yeah.
Where we can get just a bunch of mamas on at the same time with our glasses of wine, and we can kind of chit-chat, because, you know, so many moms are homebound, or, you know, child-bound, or carless, or, you know, those situations don't have the other people to interact with, and you don't get a chance to have adult conversations. Like that woman we just met at the park the other day, she was saying that is her own experience. So she was thrilled to know that we were going to be hosting these shows so she can expand her own mama tribe. Yeah. Oh, so it looks like technology is beginning to favor us a little bit, so hopefully we'll have another person on really quickly.
Okay. Well, let's let Nancy keep going. So the giveaway is an hour, you said, of
yeah. Yep, I called the 1 hour Healthy Mama strategy session. So
cool.
Yeah.
And then up on Rafflecopter definitely tomorrow. hopefully later on today, but for sure it'll be up, and we will put it out there on the social media via Twitter and so forth, so that if you or someone you know could benefit from this, definitely.
Yeah, it works for dads too. Dads need lots of love too. So for absolutely, yeah. or
then,
or mom and dad together, or mom and dad together also.
Oh, cool! Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we have luck.
Talk about it.
There's Miss Charlie. Yay! We see you. We see you.
Good, good.
How are you?
Good.
There she
How are
is.
you? Sorry to bump in the middle of everything.
Oh, no. Better late than never, Mama. Introduce yourself, Charlie.
So I own Moraki diapers and Buddha Baby. So very passionate about cloth education, and yeah, here I am.
Very cool.
Cool.
So
We were just talking about you.
Oh,
Were your ears burning? We were just talking about the cloth diaper change.
I was basically trying to get on.
you were too busy treading water to feel your ears burning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. Well, let's let Nancy just talk about real quick the event that she has coming up, because you have an event, Nancy, that starts on the same day the cloth diaper change, a Facebook event that I really think that a lot of people would benefit from, and it's a 5-week sugar detox. So, oh my gosh, that would be awesome to do that.
Yeah. So it's really the sugar part is just part of it, but it's a real food sugar detox. So it's nothing fancy. It's just eating really good high energy foods that are best for your body. And so it's really a 5-week experience for mamas that really want to take charge of their health,
Of their
of their sugar and of their health and of their health in general. All kinds of things come up during it. So it's really awesome. So and then it's also education on nutrition, and then having the gentle accountability like you were just talking about, OJ. So really nice gentle accountability and support from the mamas that are in the group together. I'm also using Google Hangouts. It'll be just like this, and then support from me. So I offer support in between sessions, and I'm there to be of service to you and support you in whatever you need.
So if a mama's like ready to just inhale like a whole cake, like she can call or text you and be like, okay, is this a good idea?
Yep, absolutely.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So we get into all that kind of stuff: cravings, better mood, hormones, PMS. And just the information that you need, blood sugar, digestion, healthy fats, what are healthy sweeteners, and really giving you just so much information that you can take with you and then into your family.
Cool. So maybe like some meal planning or something too, or
we do talk about how meal planning works differently for different people. So all kinds of different ways of getting that food into our body.
Down.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, we got lots on today. Look at all this mama.
Hi, I can hear you now.
So I'm just going to let everybody know that Katie has 3 littles with her right now, as you can see. Adorable Marty.
Katie, your hair. You look at your hair, girl.
It looks great.
I love it.
I'm not
Okay,
surprised
cool.
you cut it off completely like that, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, it's very freeing. I actually really, really like it.
I can see why.
It looks gorgeous. Okay, so now that we're doing it kind of a little backwards here, Nancy, hang in with us if you can. And thank you so much for giving us the stuff for the giveaway, and
absolutely.
And thanks for talking about your event coming up, because I'm sure it will be helpful. So on Facebook, people can look up Revive and Thrive Nutrition.
Yeah, so exactly. So actually, if you want to sign up or you want more information, you can go to my website, which is Revive and Thrive Nutrition. Just no spaces or dashes or anything. ReviveandThriveNutrition.com, and there's information. It's called the Restart Program.
Okay. Perfect.
Yay.
Thanks, Mama.
Thank you.
Okay, OG, take it away. What are we doing?
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a security check right now. So,
Uh-oh. Security check. Okay, so, all right, Charlie, are you ready for this Saturday, or what's going on? Is it craziness, or?
Oh, it's great. It's going to be a great event. We're super stoked about it. We're kind of bummed that it's not going to be a official Guinness event, but yeah, we're all ready to go and excited.
Yeah. Now, what makes it not be an official Guinness event?
So basically, Guinness decided that they wanted to videotape the change, and the RDA, who is the foundation, the nonprofit organization, they decided that that was just a little too far, a little too much for us, and that we're just going to do it for the RDA and continue it as a fundraiser and just keep on keeping on, breaking our records. And
yeah, we don't need them to tell us that we broke a record. Shoot,
right?
Exactly.
So we're just moving forward with it. It's going to be a great day. It's kind of turned into a natural parenting event where we have several vendors who are coming in. There's just going to be a lot of resources there, a lot of education. So we're pretty stoked about it. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, I remember when I was pregnant with my son in 2011. I think that was the first year that it started, and I went, and it was really cool to go because I was interested in cloth, and then there was all these other vendors too. So I totally started to get, my feelers out there of like what type of a lifestyle I was going to start to lead.
Yeah,
exactly.
Cool.
So I've got another little right here. So tell me, what prompted you to do this and to go through all of the extra work to organize it? Both of you ladies. So that you have more than just one little. Anybody?
I don't know, Katie, what made you sign up for all this?
Well, probably one of the main things, which is completely unrelated, but my husband's deployed, so actually keeping busy is a good thing for me, and I really like having some like outside motivation, something to work on, something to work for, something toward, like just other than my daily mom activities. So it's actually been a really fun experience reaching out to all these businesses. They're all local. They're all amazing, like natural-minded businesses that want to help moms. And I think that, having just like a regular mom reach out to them is a good thing. They sort of understand. A lot of these companies are actually run by parents. So they totally get it. They have little kids of their own, just like Charlie with Moraki. I mean, and Ula with, her Tula business. There's a lot of businesses that we're all parents, I guess.
Yeah. And that's what we like to support most definitely. OG and I, we want to be able to give resources to parents out of state, but we definitely are just choosing our companies on mama-made products. So it's definitely a plus for us to be at this event and then be around all these other mamas who are creating products for other mamas. And what do you usually say, OG? They find a need. and then they just go for it.
Yeah, that's it. You find a hole in the market and you fill it, you know.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
we are really looking forward to being there on Saturday, so can't wait to see you ladies in person.
Yeah.
And I don't know, so let's just, OG, you want to start with what are you doing after you get off this hangout here in just a moment?
Well, we are going to go to a play date with some new friends, some new mama friends that we met through the Mom Co-op, which is a new app that just came out, and I'm kind of really digging it. It's still like, oh, look at Charlie's little, hi! Sorry, I got distracted by the kid.
She's pointing at Katie. She's like, I know her. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mom Co-op. It's a great app on how to meet moms in your area with kids your age and to come up with play dates. So I'm excited. We're going to be going to the new Children's Museum and doing that with
Oh, I love the new Children's Museum.
How about you girls? Charlie, what are you doing today?
Oh, work, always sewing and you know, coordinating life and 3 kids and all that fun stuff.
Yay! You're on. I see you, Cash. All right, Katie. I'm sure your day's already been going on since early with 3 littles, but what are you doing the rest of the day?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, he's a good sleeper, actually. He sleeps through the night for me, really. So luckily, most days I feel pretty good in the morning. Alfred's the one that wakes up really, really early. So he's wakes everybody else up. My oldest will sleep till 9:30 if I let him. But he never gets to because Alfred wakes him up. But yeah, we're at a friend's house. We're sort of using that kids distract each other method. I don't know how well it's working. They're all playing though, so they're not all over me. Only one. Yeah, so we're gonna hang out here at Christina's house. She's actually a PAX mommy, and she's gonna be working the PAX booth at the event. So yeah, our kids are just gonna each other, and I'll probably be answering some last-minute emails from our vendors. And then later, we'll probably go and start rearranging things for the event.
Well, we just no rest for the wicked, and no break for the bitchy. So I hope that you girls can get some peace and quiet in your day. Nancy, you're lucky today. You've got your lucky day.
What's the rest of your day going to be like, Nancy?
I am actually on my way to my daughter's school. She goes to a co-op. And so we are going to go work in the garden. And so I'm excited about that.
Which co-op? Because you are local in San Diego. Which co-op?
Yeah, so she's to San Diego Community Charter, and they have a location in Linda Vista and also in Logan Heights, and we go to the Logan Heights location. It's awesome. I highly suggest looking into that as your little ones get older.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
Cool.
I can't say enough good things about it. So.
Yeah. I know. I love our co-op preschool, and when we have to do get into kindergarten and all that, we're gonna have to choose then. Come here, baby. Come here.
Yep.
So, I don't know. They're actually going to a play date. Come here. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing today, honestly. I got a lot of things in my head of what I want to do, but come here, Mr. Man, because he's going to be the one to decide what we actually do.
I think if we get all the kids to sign out for us, that would be great, and hopefully we'll see each other.
Okay, Mama. Thank you for making it on today.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
This won't be the last time.